Hello one and all, welcome back to yet another movie review, and this time I shall be reviewing Sinners, which is directed by the one and only Ryan Coogler, also wrote the film, and then of course starring Michael B. Jordan, who plays two characters, Steak and Smoke, and they are twin brothers, and you also have Hailee Steinfeld in the movie as well. So Sinners then trying to leave their troubled lives behind. Twin brothers return to the Mississippi hometown to start again, only to discover that a great villain is waiting to welcome them back, which is, to sum up, the plot of Sinners. So, guys, if you follow my channel at the beginning of this year, I've been covering some new release films that I missed out, unfortunately. And Sinners, believe it or not, was one of them. Yeah. But moving on. So I've been looking forward to watching Sinners for quite some time after hearing so many great things. I mean, Ryan Coogler is one of the best filmmakers working today. He's made Fruitvale Station, Creed, Black Panther, and Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So Sinners is his fifth film. So I've seen every single film that he's made. Honestly, every film that he's done is great. Although Black Panther Wakanda Forever is not great in my opinion, it's still a solid enough sequel to Black Panther, even though it was a bit too long for my book. But that being said, he is still one of the best filmmakers working today. He knows how to make a good film, and Sinners being no exception. Boy, did I love Sinners. This is potentially an action horror drama. And so you basically, for the first half of the movie, basically get just the drama throughout the movie. And then later on in the movie, you get the action and the horror elements. And basically, characters in this movie become vampires, and action all begins from there. Sinners was extremely fantastic, and definitely one of those movies that people will look up and go in many years to come. This is a classic when the future years come. Like, honestly, in regards to director and actor duos, Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan are some of the best out there, because Michael B. Jordan has been in every film that Ryan Coogler has directed, and Michael B. Jordan is so good as both of these characters. Smoke, who's more of the serious character, and then you have Steak, who's the more slightly comical character, if that's the right way to put it, and so a more cheerful and charming character. Also, Hailee Steinfeld, she is one of the nicest looking actresses today. Like, I think she can do no wrong as well. And then just the way the movie is shot, like, I prefer to watch movies whenever there's no black bars, but when there is, I would still at least understand anyway, completely understand why anyway, because I think the way they handle the IMAX moments and the black bar moments extremely well, and I truly understand why at times this needed to be wide shot. At times, just the movie looks remarkable. Like, it is breathtaking. It feels like you're part of this world. And then, of course, later on in the climax of the movie, you get the action and all the horror, which potentially, that's pretty much the two big genres that everyone loves, including myself, And the horror elements are so good. Like, whenever the vampires coming on, whenever characters are becoming vampires, and then when the action kicks in, like, the action is pretty spectacular. And I do love the end ending of this movie, you know, there are actually some credit scenes throughout the movie, so definitely stick around for them. There's even one after the credits. Not that it's setting up anything, I don't think it is anyway. What I just loved about Sinners is that it takes place in the 1930s, and I think we're getting a lot more movies which are taking place during the olden times, which are the types of movies that I love, honestly. And I hope Ryan Coogler sticks to standalone based movies that are great all on their own. Even though I do love Creed. I mean, Creed's my favourite Rocky film, even though Rocky, the first film, may be the best film in that series, but my favourite is Creed, because I think the filmmaking aspect is so good because of Ryan Coogler. And I do love the first Black Panther, and although the second one's fine, but I think when you do like a small budget film, I think that's really when the director goes high into gears, and Sinners being no exception. And I love Sinners. And if you guys have followed me as well, the reason why I don't cover best films of the year videos anymore, and I might not continue anticipated videos anymore, is because I don't really go to the cinema much anymore these days, which is kind of sad. But look, it's nobody's fault. I've got other commitments to do. So hey, whenever I try to find a movie on somewhere, I do watch it as best as I can anyway. And if I still did do my best films, then this would have been number one by far. And overall, guys, Sinners, simply put, is an amazing film. I don't have any gripes with this movie. It is simply a movie that Michael B. Jordan plays the twin characters so well in this movie, and Ryan Coogler, I hope he continues to make more films, because he is one of the best filmmakers working today, and the genres as well work out so well in this movie. I'm going to give Sinners an A+. There you go, guys. That was my review on Sinners. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this movie amongst Ryan Coogler's filmography. And as always, guys, if you're new to my channel, please feel free to comment if you like, but most importantly, like and subscribe to help the channel keep going as best as it can. And all of my social media links are in the description below. And to keep up to date for more content before you leave, make sure to notify that bell. But if you're a returner, welcome back and hope you're enjoying my content so far. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.